My Diet Badass. We are going to be doing some food prep today. We're going to be prepping for the rest of the week, so stay tuned. And I'll hit you up when I get back from the store. Okay guys, I just got done doing getting my car washed because my car was super filthy. So now I'm on my way to the store. I'm gonna get a few things that I need for the week of prep. A lot of people don't understand like how important meal prepping is. You know, it keeps you from doing a lot of things like during the week. It keeps you from going to that fast food restaurant, you know, that is convenient. And it keeps you on a straight path. So so that's why like I'm really trying to push this food prep for everyone and show everyone it's not as hard as some people think it is. And it doesn't take all day, and it's not as long as people think it takes. So all right, so one thing I am going to show you is how to meal prep on a budget. So the first store we're going to go to is I'm going to go to the dollar store or 99-cent store or wherever store that you guys may have. It's like one of those low budget stores, and I'm going to get some of those containers that I can have for the week. These are key because it just makes it easier to carry your food with you, you know, when you're at work. Now, since I have a job where there is no way for me to access a microwave, I like to prepare my food knowing that I'm going to be eating it cold. So depending on where you work at, you gotta have to factor in that as well. Like whether you have a microwave at work or you don't have a microwave at work, you kind of want to factor that in as well. Also budgeting, you know, you want to make sure that, you know, you get a good amount of food so you're not spending, not only are you eating healthy, but you're saving that extra money that you have. Now, before I was food prepping, I was wasting, I would say, anywhere from $100 and $150 a month. And I mean, about $100 a week. And that all depends on what you're going out to eat. You know, $20 a day, $15 a day, $10 a day, or whatever you spend, it adds up. You know, and you can apply that money to something else, you know. So so it's not only healthy, but financially it'll help you out as well. So yeah, it's taking a little bit to get to the store, so I'll see you when I get there. Okay, so I made it to the store, the 99-cent store. So basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going in to get these containers. They're about $1.99 for about 8 of them, so it's a pretty good deal. And I'll probably end up getting 2 sets of them, and you'll see how helpful they are. So let's just roll through the store. So these are the containers right here. So like I said, I'm just gonna grab 2 of them. So I'll have some for this week and next week, or I can do lunch and dinner, so I can just grab and go when I get off of work, and I'll have something for lunch when I'm on work. All right, so I'm headed to the checkout right now, and then what we're gonna do is head to one of the grocery stores out here and see if we can find some good deals on food. So I'll see you at the next store. Peace. do as well is shop the perimeter of the store. There's nothing on the inside of the aisles that you really need that's really good for you. Okay, so I made it back from the store and I spent about $45. But with that $45, I bought a week's worth of food that's going to last me. And one thing that you want to account for is before you leave the house, which I didn't do this, take inventory of the stuff that you already have so you're not overbuying anything else. That could be a key of, saving some money as well. I'm pretty sure some of the stuff that I did get from the store is probably at my house. So that's a fail on me. Anyways, I guess I'll see you guys when I get back to the house. Peace. Okay, everybody, I made it back from the store. So I got a few things that I liked. I'm going to make a pesto chicken. I'm going to cut them up in cubes, and then I will add everything into a bowl. And then after that, I'm going to add my pesto sauce. You could make your own pesto sauce, which is a lot better, but I'm being lazy today, so I went and I bought a canister of pesto to do that with. Also, I'm going to make some zoodles with a sun-dried and pesto sauce. And then with that, I already pre-made my quinoa. And then, what else am I making? What else am I missing? I think I'll make a broccoli stir fry as well. And I think that'll be good enough for the week. Well, hello, everybody, and welcome back. This is your boy, Percy Robinson, aka the Certified Diabetic. So what we have right now is we have chicken in a mixing bowl. You want to make sure you want to put that chicken in the mixing bowl. Then apply your pesto. Now, the thing about the pesto is you can either purchase it from the store already made, or you can make it yourself. I prefer to make it myself, but I just didn't feel like taking the time and making it. But anyways, you just want to give it a really good stir. Keep stirring. You want to make sure that all the pesto is on every piece of that chicken. I mean every piece. Now, when you're cooking and you're meal prepping, you want to make sure that you don't get bored with flavors or taste. So you want to make sure like the stuff that you're preparing has a really good taste for it. Now, right now at the moment, I'm thinking to myself, you know what, self? I'm gonna need some more pesto. So what did I do? I added 2 more dollops of pesto into this chicken because I know how I am during the week and I get bored. So I want this super flavorful. Is flavorful even a word? You guys get the point. Anyways, so you want to get it a nice little stir. Keep stirring. I like to take my time with this because I'm going to be eating this. You got to keep in mind, you're going to be eating this stuff throughout the whole week. This is going to prevent you from going out and buying terrible food that is bad for your body. Now, of course, I like a little heat, so I'm going to add some chili flakes. Now, that's optional. You can add chili flakes if you like, but me, I like to spice it up a little bit. I like to keep things extra spicy. And then I give it another another stir. Anywho, get it nice, get those chili flakes nice and worked in there. So now, at this step, I am going to put this into a plastic bag. Why do you ask? Do you put this in a plastic bag? Well, I'm going to put this in a plastic bag because I'm going to put it in the refrigerator for later. So as I do this, I'm thinking about my next step, what I'm going to do as this chicken is marinating in the fridge. Now, with that being said, you want to make sure after you put everything in the bag, you want to make it marinate for about 30 minutes. or you can go longer if you like. And then while it's marinating, you want to start your next step of prep. And with this next step, we are going to prepare the zoodles. Now you want to cut each end of, well, wash them, of course. I already washed them. I just didn't want to, tape myself washing them. Cut each end, make sure all the ends, and then you want to put it on your spiralizer. Now with a spiralizer, you can get these at any of your little, El Cheapo stores like Big Lots, or you can order it on Amazon. I think that's where I did. I ordered mine. It's been so long since I got it, but you get the point. We're going to add it. You can buy it either on Amazon, or you can go to any store and get a spiralizer. Nothing fancy. It doesn't cost too much. It doesn't break the bank. And then you just want to keep on spiralizing, because we are going to make a sun-dried pesto zoodle. I know it sounds amazing, right? And you're also getting a workout while you're doing it. I was kind of winded while I was doing it. So now for the fun part, we got everything already prepared. So we're going to add some virgin olive oil. I think I added a little too much at this point. And then we are going to add our garlic. Now, to your discretion, you can use as much garlic or as least garlic as you like. I like to use a lot of garlic because I am a huge garlic fan. Don't judge me. So as I'm waiting for this pan to heat up, it took forever. And it still didn't do its job. So I was kind of upset about that. I purchased this little hot plate just to tape these types of segments, and then it's not doing its job. You don't get to smell the aroma of the garlic yet, which is very frustrating. So what I'm doing is I'm waiting until this pot heats up, and I'm thinking to myself, you know what? It's a little hot enough, so let me go ahead and add these zoodles, and maybe it'll just heat up. And that was a mistake. So I just get it there nice. Look at those colors. It's just nice and pretty. You got your greens, you got your yellows. That just looks amazing. Add a little crushed pepper. I like to use crushed pepper than regular pepper, and I like to use the Himalayan salt. Himalayan salt is a mineral, and it's easier for your body to dissolve. It's easier for it to dissolve in your body. So I like to get it all worked in with the olive oil, the pepper, and the Himalayan salt. Get it all worked in and all together, and then I add the sun-dried tomato pesto sauce. I put a few little dollops of it on, and then I like to mix it around. And just keep mixing around. Just make sure that, just like with the chicken, you want to make sure it gets on every inch of the pesto, or of the zoodles. Okay. So notice how I switched areas because that hot plate wasn't working. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking with grease. Now you're smelling the aromas of all the sun-dried tomatoes, the garlic with it just smells amazing. Just take my word for it. I add a little bit more pepper. And then as I was done with that, I'm going to make my broccoli stir fry. I love this dish. The broccoli stir fry is amazing. It tastes great. It goes good with my quinoa. I can eat this every day. Literally, I can eat this every day. But I added garlic, I added soy sauce, and then I added some olive oil as well. I like to get it worked in. I add mushrooms with some sweet peppers, put it over the top. I don't like to cook it too much because when you microwave it, it's going to get the broccoli all soggy. So now it's up for the chicken. Now with this chicken, we already got out of the fridge. We got all of our stuff already, taken care of. So the last step would be this chicken. So I make sure it covers the whole pot.
Oh, hello everybody.
So I'm finishing up on the pesto chicken right now. So go ahead and take a look at it. If you can be here right now, this smells amazing. So, like I said, guys, it really didn't take too long. Really doesn't take too long to do this meal prep for the week, and it's going to save you a ton of money. So, I guess I'll see you towards the end of the video. I'm almost done. Peace. So I got everything prepared, I got everything packed up, I got all my lunches for the week taken care of. So I want you to take a look and see what we are talking about right now. Bam, doesn't that look a little professional? But, you know, it really didn't take me too long to prep these meals. I do it every week. I've done it every week since I was first diagnosed with diabetes in 2017, September. Actually, my anniversary's coming up. Boom. So, this helped me right here. This helped me lose all the weight. Within a year, I lost about 95 pounds. And I mean, with the help of my very physical job. But, meal prepping, I mean, not only does it help you financially, but it helps you health-wise as well. And you don't need that many ingredients, as you can see. So, I mean, it didn't take me long at all, probably like 2 hours, and I'm done. And I can enjoy the rest of my Sunday. So, till the next time, tell a friend and share this video. Somebody out there might see value in it. So you may not, but someone else may. So, you know, do your boy a favor. Share this video, like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. All right?